at the feet of the Master, Aiteriya, Aiteriya Upanishad. May God be revealed, speech merge in mind, mind merge in speech. May they bring me the Vedas, may I ponder over that knowledge day and night. May I never forget it. Truth shall be on my lips and truth in my thoughts. May truth protect me, protect my teacher, protect us both. May peace and peace and peace be everywhere. There was in the beginning one soul self, no eye winked. He thought, shall I create territories? He created territories, that of the first water, that of light, that of earth, that of water. Heaven beyond heaven is that of the first water. Sky is that of light. This mortal territory is that of earth. Under earth is that of water. He thought again, the territories are there. Let me create their rulers. Out of water he lifted an egg. He warmed it, and because of his warmth, a being with a mouth appeared through a crack, for his own form lay within it. From the mouth came speech, from speech fire. A nose appeared, from its nostrils came breath, from breath air. The eyes appeared, from the eyes came sight, from sight the sun. The ears appeared, from the ears came hearing, from hearing the four quarters. The skin appeared, from the skin came hair, from hair vegetation. The heart appeared, from the heart came the mind, from the mind came the moon. The navel appeared, from the navel came the downward breath, apana, from apana, death. Sex appeared, from sex came seed, from seed, water. When these gods were created, they went back into the waters. Then he endowed that being with hunger and thirst. Then the gods said, give us some place where we can live and eat. He created a bull out of the waters. They said, no, it is not sufficient. He created a horse. They said, no, it is not sufficient. He created a man. They said, you have done well. Because they were satisfied, man is the chief of creatures. He said to the gods, take your places. Fire in the character of speech entered the mouth. Air in the character of scent entered the nose. Sun in the character of sight entered the eyes. Four quarters in the character of hearing entered the ears. Vegetation in the character of hair entered the skin. Moon in the character of mind entered the heart. Death in the character of apana entered the navel. Water in the character of seed entered the loins. Hunger and thirst said, where is our place? He said, take your place beside all the gods, for I have made you the partners of all. To whatever god man makes oblation, hunger and thirst shall partake. He thought, here are the territories and their rulers. I will create food. He meditated on water, and from the heat of meditation came an image. That image is food. Food fled from man. Man tried to grasp it with speech, but failed. Had he succeeded, to talk about it had been satisfaction enough. He tried to grasp it with breath, but failed. Had he succeeded, to inhale it had been satisfaction enough. He tried to grasp it with his eyes, but failed. Had he succeeded, to look upon it had been satisfaction enough. He tried to grasp it with his ears, but failed. Had he succeeded, to hear it had been satisfaction enough. He tried to grasp it with his skin, but failed. Had he succeeded, to touch it had been satisfaction enough. He tried to grasp it with his mind, but failed. Had he succeeded, Thinking of it had been satisfaction enough. He tried to grasp it with the downward breath, apana, and succeeded. Apana alone receives food. Apana lives on food. God thought, can they live without me? How shall I enter the body? He knew that even if tongue spoke, breath breathed, eyes saw, ears heard, skin touched, mind thought, apana drew in, sex threw out, they would not know him. He opened the suture of the skull, entered through the gate which is called the gate of joy. He found 3 places in the body where he could live, 3 conditions where he could move: waking, dreaming, sleeping. He entered the body, named its various parts, wondered if there could be anything there not himself, rejoiced to find there was nothing but himself. Hence he is known by the name Aidandra, he that sees, or it is shortened into Indra, for even the gods are affectionate. First he becomes the seed of a man, which is light gathered from all the limbs of the body. Man nourishes himself within himself as seed. When he ejects that seed into a woman, he himself is born. That is his first incarnation. The seed merges in the woman's body. Because it becomes her body, it does not harm her. She nourishes the self of the man within herself. Protect her, for she is protecting the seed. Before and after the birth of the child, man blesses the child, blessing himself. Man lives in his child. That is his second incarnation. The son, being the father over again, carries the traditions of the family, and the father, having completed his fate, exhausted his years, dies and is born again. That is his third incarnation. Sage Vamadeva said, "When lying in the womb, I understood how the gods worked. They put me into that iron-gated, 100-gated prison, but I fled quickly, fled like a hawk." Sage Vamadeva broke out of the body, did all that he desired, attained the kingdom of heaven, became immortal. Yes, became immortal. On whom should we meditate as the self? Which of the two is he? Is he that by which we see, hear, speak, smell, separate the sweet from the sour? Or is he that other, living in the mind or in the intellect as imagination, discrimination, knowledge, continuity, intuition, conviction, contemplation, will, emotion, memory, desire, resolution, being, living, loving, longing, all names for the one intelligence? He is spirit, creator, God, all gods, earth, air, water, wind, fire, constituents of life, all greater and lesser combinations, seminal, egg-born, womb-born, sweat-born, soil-born, horses, cows, men, elephants, birds, everything that breathes, movable, immovable, all founded upon, all moved by the one intelligence. Intelligence is spirit. Sage Vamadeva, with his knowledge, did all that he desired, left this world for heaven, became immortal, became immortal.